Good evening, everyone. Uh, Welcome once again to our webinar tonight. Sorry, I was a little late. I was doing something else. Anyway, welcome. We are going to discuss about scalping. As you know, there are a lot of kinds of traders. There's a scalper, the day trader, yeah, intraday traders, swing traders, and position traders. So we will discuss about scalping. Okay, today is about scalping. So when we say scalping, what do you have in mind? What do you have in mind when we say about scalping? Short trade, okay, very good. Quick entries and quick exits. You know, uh, it can always happen in the lower time frames, 5 minutes, 1 minute time frame, which is understandable because just sitting for quite some time for a few minutes, then you can start trading and capitalize a bit for money. But you know, scalping, okay, especially when you are a beginner, you are now overloaded with all this information, what to do, where is the high, where is the low. We will all admit we were once a beginner in our journey in trading. Yes, I was one too, and during those times, it's hard what to do, especially when you're a beginner in trading. You don't know what exactly to do now. Buy, sell, guess, pray. All this is all running in your mind. Like I can understand that. Um, I think there's a problem with the Zoom. Can anyone hear me? Can anyone hear me? Okay, sorry for the technical issue. Can anyone hear me now? I think give me some okay, okay, sorry. I cannot do anything but log in back. Okay. So, yeah, like I said, when you are a beginner or you don't know what to do without any idea what to do, buy, sell, guess, you know, pray, pray for the best. So that's why we need to discuss this scalping. Okay, tonight we're going to discuss about order flow, market bias, session bias, liquidity rates, lower time frame confirmation, and the strategy, how to properly do this. And God willing, we will be able to know very well tonight. Okay, moving on now. Okay, okay. There will be our new giveaway for tonight. Okay. This is very nice because there is a 50% deposit bonus. So if you deposited $100, you will get 150. 500, you will get 750. 1,000, you will have $1,500 to trade. So um, take this opportunity now to fund your Zoe account. And there's only 5 slots available for this, huh? Just 5 slots for tonight because you will never find this anywhere else. Only Algoter is giving this opportunity for traders and start their trading journey. So please contact our Algoter managers for all the details, and hopefully you can avail this chance. Okay. All right. Let's move on now. So order flow. What is order flow? Any idea? Oh, sorry, huh? Sorry, my screen, my God. Oh my God. Okay. Can I think you can see it now, huh? Okay, sorry, yeah, I'm really sorry. Going back. So we are going to discuss this order flow, market bias, session bias, liquidity rates, lower time frame confirmation, and the strategy, how to properly scalp and know what to do when trading. And this is our giveaway for tonight. There's a 50% deposit bonus. So this is a limited time offer for our group members. If you have a $100 deposit, you will have 150, 500 will be 750, and 1,000 will be 1,500. So you cannot find it anywhere else. So as I've said, please take the opportunity to get because we only have 5 slots for those interested and eager to trade in their Zoe app. So please contact our Algoter manager without delay, and you can start to have this opportunity to have the 50% deposit bonus. So hopefully you will try to get this as soon as possible. All right, moving on now. So we will discuss order flow. Any idea about order flows? Okay. Order flow is just the orders. Okay. For example, if you want to buy at this price, you will set your what? Your buy or sell orders. When price goes there, it will trigger the trade, and hopefully when you are right, it will go on the trend you intend to go to. So order flow trading is a market analysis technique focusing on the real-time movement and behavior of buy and sell orders to predict future price movements. So there are the types of orders. So there are several types of orders that traders use, each with specific purpose. So market orders, as what I told you now, these are orders to buy or sell immediately at the available price. Sorry, this will be the market execution, right? Just instant bang. You are there, you are in, and your trades are now moving for you. Market orders are typically executed quickly, but may result in a different price than expected, especially in volatile markets. Yes, it's true, especially if you will consider the spreads. When or the higher the spreads, the higher the fees for the brokers. But fortunately, Zoe is not doing that to us. So that's why I like Zoe to trade uh, these days. Limit order. So these orders specify the maximum or minimum price at which a trader is willing to buy or sell. Limit orders ensure price certainty, but may not be executed if the market doesn't reach the specified price. So limit orders. So it's for example, price is going down. Okay, but you want to go up, so you put the sell limit or buy limit. That's the idea there. For the stop orders, it's price is going up, but you put your buy order higher than the current price. So when it hits going up, it triggers your trade and it will go hopefully on the same direction. That's the difference between the limit and stop orders. So don't be confused. This is very important. Otherwise, if you mistake to choose which orders to trigger, then if you, for example, price is going down and you want to go up, but you put a stop order there or buy order there, then it will not trigger because it's going on the opposite direction. I hope you get the idea now, huh? Okay, moving on. Now, for traders, market bias is very important because that's how you will know. Just looking at the chart here, okay, this thing is in an uptrend. It's going up. It's above the EMA 200. So your bias should be only buying. So in forex trading, a bias refers to the trader's predisposition or inclination towards a particular direction in the market based on based on their analysis of market conditions. It's either essentially a belief that prices are more likely to move in a certain direction, either bullish or bearish. Then the alternative daily bias specifically refers to anticipate direction of the market for a given trading day. So, for example, for gold, so there's a EMA 200 there, and that's the bias. Very easy. I hope you get this already. Yeah. Moving on now. Okay, session bias. Last webinar, we discussed about the different sessions. What are those different sessions? Please, if anyone can answer on the chat, let's see if you remember those sessions. Anyone? What are the different sessions? Trading sessions. You forgot? It's there. It's there. It's written there. Each forex session behaves differently. Okay, for Asia, consolidation or accumulation. So there's a low volume during these times, and all the orders are just piling up. Okay, usually they are just ranging. There's an equal amount of buyers and there's an equal amount of sellers. So if you will see in the chart, it's just inside this. If you will put all right, very good. It's just Archangel Gel, very nice. So it is just in a range. So it's just hitting one supply and demand, or what do you call it? Support and resistance, and it's just bouncing inside this. So that's consolidation. As for London, this will be now the manipulation or expansion. So it will either go to the highs of Asia or the low of Asia. And for New York, this will reverse the trend. So that's why New York is very notorious as the reversal session because it will reverse anything what London does. So steps to determine the bias. Observe previous session high lows. So you have to look at what? You have to look at what? Which session? Anyone? When we say observe previous session highs or lows, when we say to determine, you have to observe the previous session's high and low. So you go to Asia because that's the start of the day. It starts in the morning. It will all the orders will be there piling up, and they will have this consolidation. So this is the Asia. All right, don't forget about this. Otherwise, you will be just uh you will be just like stuck there. You are trapped because it's not going up and it's not going down. You are just inside this consolidation. So observe the previous session highs and lows of Asia. Then watch for volume increase when the London opens. So that's why there is the manipulation because it will go for the high or for the low of Asia. That's why more volume is now going in the market. As you know, London will open, and then many more traders will trade during that time, and more volume, more price action is going on. And then you will have to know for the initial breakout direction. That's why you have to know if it's going for the upside or the downside. That's how you will determine the bias for the day. All right, moving on. Now, liquidity rates. This is the, you can say, the mission or the job of London. It will, okay, uh, hunt, okay, for the buy stop of okay, liquidity rate occur at key highs and lows. So stop hunt targets buy stops above highs and sell stops below lows. So all these orders are just piling on the opposite direction. There's a buy orders and the sell orders, uh, and London will go for this liquidity because the money is there. When there's an equal high or an equal low, best believe all their stop orders are there on the opposite direction. So if you're a seller, you will put it on top of the price, and when you are a buyer, you put your stop loss below the price. So after a raid, watch for observe the trend direction if it aligns with the higher time frame. So you hope you understand what that means. Okay, observe the trend direction if it aligns with a higher time frame. So as a scalper, the 15-minute is the highest you can go. 30-minute to 1 hour, this will now take you uh, as a intraday trader or a swing trader because the time frame is now very high. So if the order flow is bearish, okay, look for a change of character to the downside, same to the upside. So if the order flow is bearish, like this, look for that change of character. And that's the time to buy. And on a different note, when it's going up and then it breaks the last lower high, that's a change of character. And then this will be the time to sell. Easy, easy like that. I hope you understand. We already discussed this many times. So once identified, look for an order block or FVG. Huh? Now you have this. Okay, for example, now there's a change of character. What do I do now? You have to look for the order block here in this leg. Okay, there should be a, order block or an FVG at this point in time before you can end because it will go there and it will retrace back to this order block or FVG as you will see later in the chart. So avoid entering before confirmation. So do not enter when you don't see those two things at least. Huh? An order block and an FVG, we already discussed these things as your point of interest. So moving on now. Oops, sorry. Now, lower time frame confirmation. Confirmation to filter out false entries. This is very important, guys. You know, that's why when you are a newbie, you are overloaded with all this. What is these things? Now we will discuss this, okay? As much as possible. Look for the change of character, which I showed you. At the point of interest, okay? Confirm to the entry with FVG or the order block. Then the best time frame for confirmation is the lower time frame, M1 to M5. All right, that's where we will go because this time frame will give you the early signal, early warning, clue, whatever you want to call this, evidence, whatever you want, or confluence, whatever you want to call that. That's the time you will know because here, okay, you will be in the 1 minute, okay, or 5 minutes, and you will see this thing going up. Changing the trend. It was an uptrend, now it wants to go down because of this change of character. For the other, yeah, correct, Archangel, very nice, very good. 1 minute to 5 minutes is our lower time frame confirmation, and for the bearish trend, once you see the change of character in the 1 minute or the 5 minute, depends on your okay, but you will get some clue as to why this time frame is the best. And then when you see the change of character, and now it's the time to, because it will retrace, it will look for the order block here or an FVG somewhere here before it will go and trigger this to the upside. Okay, I hope you understand now. All right, moving on. Uh, before before we forget anything, I think yes. Okay, we discussed this already. Okay, moving on. Okay, so confirmation to filter out false entries. Okay, you have to look for the change of character. As we discussed, I showed you the bearish and the bullish order flow. Then to align with the order flow. Okay, so uh, uh, if the 15-minute is bullish, but there's the pullback, so it's going down. So this thing is going down, but the 15-minute is bullish, but this is just the pullback. That's why the 1 minute and the 5 minute is the place to be to catch this pips, this trend. So 15-minute was bullish. Yeah, 15 minutes was bullish, but 5 and 1 minute is going down because of the pullback. As you all know, there's a boss everywhere. Now, at the point of interest, okay, confirm to the entry with the FVG and the order block again, because we have to keep repeating this so you will never, you will have the blueprint, okay, imprinted in your mind forever. Okay, then the best time for the confirmation is M1 to M5. Then confirm structure change on M15. So the M15, after you got all this confluence, the structure of the M15 will now change. Okay, and you will have a better picture as where the trend should go down. So moving on. Okay, the scalping strategy. Okay, you have to first what identify the session bias. Okay, so you will have to check Asia. After you get the high and low of the Asia, wait for London to manipulate this either to the upside or the downside. Now, if it's going to the downside, okay, London will manipulate this to the downside, going for the liquidities down there until it's satisfied, killing all the buyers with their stop orders and buy orders there until it will now uh, change the direction by New York. Okay, so wait for liquidity rates at highs and lows. So the same with the upside. If it goes to the upside, London will go and chase all this liquidity on the upside, and then from then on, it will give you that change of character in the 1 to 5 minute. Then that's the time you will enter because now it is now ready to go down. That's the idea there. Then number three, confirm uh, reversal on the lower time frames. I've said this. I've said that already. You have to go to the lower time frames, 1 minute and 5 minutes. Then the entry is after the confirmation. When all is confirmed, the bias is now confirmed. There's a change of character, and you see the FVG and the order block. Then that's the time to enter the trade. So avoid chasing moves, okay? When you see, oh my God, I missed that move. Now I cannot enter the trade. I don't know what to do because you don't know how to do that. Now uh, you have to know now. When I will show you now in the chart how it's looking better for you now. Then the goal is the smart and low risk trades. So now let's go to the slide. Okay, the scalper. Success in scalping is equals timing plus precision, which is now very true at this stage in my uh, trading journey. As with you, everyone has their own trading journey. I don't know how advanced you are. Maybe you are more advanced than me. Maybe have more knowledge than me. Then all the best, and just see the key points here. You have to stay patient. Yes, you see this going up. I miss the trend. Now I have nothing to do today. I want to buy, but I miss the trend. It's gone to the moon, and I don't know what to do now. Should I sell? When? Where? All these questions is popping in your head. You have to also focus on the quality setups. If these three criteria will not give you, do not enter the trade. Otherwise, you are just guessing. You are just I don't know, gambling, or I don't know what else to call that. But I hope you understand what I mean now. And respect your risk. When you put a stop loss there, okay, if price go or hit your stop loss, then so be it. Okay, miracle guessing, yes. You have to respect your risk tolerance, because I showed you, you want to the position size calculator, and you want to risk I don't know how much money you have, $10,000, and then you put there, I want to risk 10%. Oh well, no, no, it's going to hit me. I'm going to move my stop loss somewhere more safe. But it's all going on your to the opposite direction, and still going to your 20% risk. Now you lost $2,000 because you didn't respect your risk. Okay, so you have to accept. That's why 2% is really the norm in trading. Whatever you do, because if you will have $1,000 and you risk 2%, and your risk reward ratio will also give you a lot of money. Why are you need to increase it? Otherwise, I don't know. I don't know what to explain. I hope you understand what I meant. You're just yes. I could be like that when I was new, because it's all coming to me now. As I already told you, when I was a newbie, and I had $2,000 that time. I was so happy, so proud of myself. I think I will flip this to 20,000 in one month at least. But within a week, all this is gone, because I didn't follow all the fundamentals and all the required knowledge when trading. So respect your risk, which is very important. And lastly, the market rewards the patient and the prepared. So when you are patient, okay, you are watching the Asia session the whole day, and then London manipulates it, okay, and then you see all these things, and then making the breakup structure, it's going for all the liquidity, and then suddenly you saw the change of character. Now this is the time to enter, because you are patient. Okay, London has given up the secrets, and now you are ready to enter the trade from the London to the New York session overlap. This is where all the volume is coming in, and that's why you have to get ready because you already saw all the clues and everything in between, and that will be the time to get the trade going. So moving on, don't forget all what I told you because yes, we all need to want to win every time in trading. We want to capitalize and make some money. And money is everything. Money makes the world go round, which is true. But there's also other traders like you and maybe more smarter than you. No, that's why this only the knowledgeable and the patient will succeed here because there's nothing else in between. It's one, the money will just go to the other person's pocket. That's it. When you lose someone, okay, when you lose someone took your money. When you win, you took that money from someone. So it's just both ways. So it, when who else to blame? It's you. Only you will be to blame here because you didn't follow all the necessary to avoid that loss. So moving on, Algoter. So as you know, Algoter is a quantitatively driven trading company focusing on market making and multi-asset trading. Its expertise spans various asset classes, including futures, options, stocks, commodities, forex, and crypto. Algoter is quantitative trading service company with over 10 years of experience in strategy development, focusing on proprietary trading. And let the numbers talk. You can see all these figures here. Very nice indeed. You can always go to the Algoter website and read more of this amazing company. All right. Now, copy trading. Algoter is offering this for you out there. So you can just copy whatever traders are doing. So copy trading lets you automatically replicate the trades of expert traders in real time. When they buy, sell, your account does too without manual effort. So start with only $100. What's nothing? It's not too much. So so why 28,000 traders trusted? Because there's 90% historical accuracy, data-driven precision, no experience needed, and a high win rate of 700 proven record. And then triple verified signals, AI plus 15 plus years analyst plus institutional backtesting. So there's a very nice, there's a lot to follow. There's 2,000 plus active traders following our signals and 78% average signal win rate based on 2024 data. So, and also 2 million plus in loss compensation paid to users. So this is all very nice. You just copy some others and see all these profits now going to you as well. So please consider this in your trading. Some of you may be busy, but still want to make money. And this is now the chance for you to do that. So contact our Algoter managers and they will be happy to assist you. All right, moving on now. So trading protection insurance program. So if you end at a net loss, we reimburse your qualifying losses and keep 100% of any profit you make. So the original was 1,500 to subscribe, but now only for a minimum of 500 to begin. Where yours truly is, where yours truly, but there's the sweet spot here. Okay, there's the $6,000 capital, which will generate you a return on investment of 26.79%, which is also our most popular weekend offer. So you can always contact our Algoter managers and understand everything about this, which will generate everything you do with this uh, insurance. So please take a chance. Don't miss out on this opportunity. All right. So moving on. Yeah, Zoe. I hope you've been using Zoe. It's very user friendly. It's available on Google Play and App Store. It's a global financial technology company under Zoe Group, headquartered in the United Kingdom. And you can always read more of this in the Zoe website. And please fund that Zoe account uh, with your capital and start to capitalize on your trading journey, because trading is best way to earn money anywhere in the world. Even you are in the beach relaxing, and you can trade if you know how to trade, and do anywhere in the car, when you are in the park, anywhere. You can trade anywhere you want and make money. So you are your own boss. You just need the knowledge and gain the amount you want. Okay, so don't forget, trade the using our Zoe app. Okay, so moving on. Okay, so this again is our last reminder for tonight's webinar. Please, will have the chance for a 50% deposit bonus, as you can see here, and contact our Algoter managers right now and take this opportunity. There's only 5 slots available. Anything Algoter offers is really nice because it's giving more of these things to the trader. You can not find this in anywhere else. So why not? If you just have 1,000, you will get 1,500. So please take the opportunity and never miss the chance. Okay. So before we end the webinar, we will now piece together what we have discussed about scalping. Okay. So let's do this. Okay. So what you can see in this example is clearly in an uptrend, right? It's clearly in an uptrend. Where is that? Okay, it's clearly making higher highs. Okay, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher high, and it's just going in this direction. So we are clearly here in an uptrend. So maybe you are asking, what are these colored boxes? These are the sessions. You just go to Trading View and go to the indicators and find trading sessions. That's it. Okay, favorites, trading sessions. Okay, search this and you will be able to have this in your chart. It's very easy. Okay, just go to the settings in the inputs. When you first install apply this, you will all see this. All this information, we don't need that. So I remove the show session names. You can see London, Tokyo is blue, London is green. I changed this even, huh? And New York to be yellow. So remove that. You will or I don't know. It's up to you. I'm just showing you. But for me, I remove that. Or if you want, you just remove this draw session open and close tiles. Line, sorry. There. Show tick range for each session. Okay, it's gone now. And the average price per session. You see, there's an average price. Remove that. And you can see all this. Okay, let's try to leave this like that. And then show the sun Tokyo. You can name this Asia. No problem. Name it Asia. It will name Asia later. Okay, now it's Asia. Okay. As for the time, since this is the time. Oh, this is wait. We have to change this to +8. Singapore or Manila. It's Manila. All right. So it's Manila. So now you can see here, what time is this open? Asia. Okay, 7, it says here 7 o'clock. Oh, it's covering from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. Okay, and then London is at 3:30. Okay, you can all adjust this. And then there's an overlap between London and New York. And after that, Asia the next day. So that's the settings of that indicator. Okay, you can change this blue. Okay, London will be there. New York, I change it to yellow. You can change the color here, huh? Session color. Now it's green. This is blue for Asia and yellow. Or let's change it to orange. Maybe it's better like that. I don't know. That's it, my friends. Okay. So it's going in the uptrend. This is the what? The bias. Okay, this is now you know the bias. So when was the highest high here? This is the highest. This is the highest. Okay, and then where's the low of that? You just follow this line. Okay, this is the low, which coincides with what color is this? New York. Okay, there's a New York. So London and New York overlaps. We'll just call it the New York low. Okay. Then, I don't know if you can see the replay. Why there is replay in Trading View now? I don't know. Maybe I need to upgrade. Anyhow, thanks for our managers for sponsoring this Trading View with replay feature. So, you are now trading within this range. Okay, so what is your bias? Bias was bullish. So you will only think of buying. Why you will sell, my friend? Okay, because it broke here. Okay, now you see this is low. This low is higher than this. This is the lower low. This is the most protected. Okay, you have to buy until this is broken. Then that's the change of character. Okay, then we have Asia. Okay, what day is this? Wednesday. Okay, you can see the timestamp below here. Wednesday, June 25th. Okay. So now this is your Asia. It's just accumulating there. Okay. Now you have the high of Asia and the low of Asia. Let's see what will happen. Price is now moving. Let's see if it will hit the high or the low this time. It hit the low. It went to the downside. Okay. Now all the buyers here, stop orders have been hit. Now they are out of the game. Sorry to say that. Okay, let's see what now the price does. Getting all the liquidity rate. This is the liquidity rate. London opens, more rate. Okay, more rate. Now you want to buy. Since you want to buy, you are this thing is going down. What you don't do anything. You just sit there in your computer, in your phone, sit there and watch the price action. Okay, let's zoom in so you can see it very well. What if you want to buy? What you need to see? Tell me now. Anyone? Let me check. Anyone? If you want to buy, what you need to see? You got this, my friend. Tell me. Kochi, yes, very nice store. Thank you very much. You need a Kochi, chalk. I don't know how you call this. Change of character. Okay, change of character. Where is the last higher low? This is the higher low, my friend. This, you need this to break. Okay, moving on. Let's see. Price is going there sideways. Bingo. Body candle close. When you see a body candle close and it's a change of character, that is the change of character. Okay, now what else now we want to see? Tell me. You have your bias, you have your change of character. Now what you want, what you need to see now? Anyone? Think about what we discussed. Yes, a pullback. A pullback to the where? A pullback to the where? A pullback to the where, my friends? Yes. No, yes. You need an FVG and OB on the point of interest, POI. Write this down, my friends, as your cheat code. Okay? Playing now. Now it's going for the pullback. Bam. Okay. So where is the FVG or the order block? This is, my friend, your very good order block. Okay? Okay. Let's see what happens now. Okay, now you have confirmed you are in this order block. It should now respect this. Otherwise, if it goes down, then you don't trade because you want to see the candle to go back in this direction, right? Let's see what will happen. Price respecting this order block. It's going now there. That's it. When you see this price action, get your long positions. Order block. Targeting where? You can target Asia's high or last night's New York high. That's it, my friend. That's how you trade. Let's see what will happen now. Let's increase the speed. Went back to the order block. You see? You see your stop loss? It never hit it because you are below this low here. It's protected here. So you put your stop loss below, and now the thing just fly now to the moon. Ta-da! That's it. Congratulations. And now when New York gets in, it will now have more volume overlap. Volume is there, and your trade is a winner. That's it, my friend. So don't forget these steps, how to trade and master the scalping. Okay, you can. This is not a simple like 10 to 50, 50 pips. This is hundreds of pips, huh? This is 100. Imagine if you have this, if you have this secret sauce. Now you have the secret sauce. Keep it in a tight locked container, safe. No one should know about this but you. Now I'm revealed all this mastery of scalping from the fundamentals, okay, to to the indicators, to the what was the last night, what was the last webinar's topic? Smart money. Now, this is the mastery of scalping. It's now in your hands, my friend. Use it. Use it as early as possible. Okay. I could just look for the Asia or London breaks it. Okay, but the bias is bullish. I want to buy. Okay, it's going down. Let London do its work. Okay, change of character, and then it will go to the pullback. Where is my order block? There it is. Market. It went there. You can enter there. Okay, but fortunately, our stop loss was not hit because you put it below this low. Okay, and then it went reversing to the moon, hitting all the highs of the Asia and even last night's New York high. So, my friends, that's how we discuss our webinar for tonight. I hope you get all this very well. You learn something new for the newbies and for the advanced traders. I hope this will give you another edge in your trading journey. So, with that said, I'm giving back to you the platform to our coach Jay to discuss whatever is their giveaway for tonight. So please, Jay, take it away.
Hello, everyone. This is Jay from Algoter, and thank you for everyone joining the webinar tonight. And we have learned a lot from Mr. Salian. And don't forget, we are giving away the 15% deposit bonus, which will level up your capital for your orders. You can make more orders with our capital, and then you can use that capital to subscribe our signals at the same time. So don't forget to contact your Algoter manager for the details, and then it will be only 5 lots available tonight. Thank you, everyone, and hopefully we will see you again next week.
Okay, thank you for that, Jay. So, my friends, I hope you learned something very nice tonight. You can always watch this in our replay. There's a recording there. It's now in YouTube. Just go to YouTube, search Algoter, and view channel, and you will see all. Now we have five. Yeah, now we have five webinars, and you can all watch all these five webinars anytime you want. And please, also don't forget our giveaway. Please take your chance to get this opportunity and have your 50% deposit bonus, which you will never find anywhere else. So until we meet again, thank you very much. My friends, you need to do this. We can do this, all right? Just believe in yourself, believe in your trading. Always review this webinar. You can find every secret sauce for you. Okay.